Hello everyone, and welcome back to another episode of the Wild Wonders of Southern Africa. On this episode, I'm going to take you all the way to Nkomo Dam, where we're going to be looking at some amazing Kittlitz behavior. Now, Kittlitz is a small little plover, and they have a really unique way in safeguarding and protecting their nests and their eggs. Have a look.
This is a little Kittlitz plover, and this is its nest. I'm going to show you how well they hide those eggs away from predators using different methods. And the first method is the duck and dive, or that's at least how I call it. They use this method to lure away would-be predators away from their nest. They would run for a short little while, stop, look back, run a little bit more, and try and get the predator to follow them away from the nest. It's quite an effective way, but if there are predators with a really good sense of smell, they can get to the chicks or the eggs. Now, this is just one method. Another method that they use is this one, the I'm a statue method. Now, sometimes it does work, seeing that some predators cannot see very well, and they would use this method to try and blend into their background. Now, if you look at this little Kittlitz here, you can see that the coloration is exactly the same as the background, and they blend in. And standing dead still like this, they can easily melt away into the background. Now, what I love about this method is it doesn't take a lot of effort. Now, you saw a little bit of movement there when the wind blew the feathers, but other than that, if you would walk through the bush or over an open savanna like this, you would never see this little bird standing dead still like a statue. Then there's also a third method, and this third method is by far my favorite method. It's called the hide the goods method. Now, not a lot of people know this, but the little plovers, especially this little Kittlitz plover, they would hide their eggs in the sand. Now look at the Kittlitz plover's feet here, and in a short little while you're going to see tiny bursts of movements covering those eggs with gravel pieces or sand. Look at this, it's super cute, and there's different reasons or speculations why they do this. One, it's for further camouflage, and the other one is to retain the heat, so when the Kittlitz needs to use some of the other methods to get away, they can actually keep the nest warm. But that's just a theory, and obviously it makes sense if you think about it, but there's no conclusive proof about that. Now, I was fortunate to see this amazing interaction with a good friend of mine, Fancy Peacock. Fancy is a really great South African birder and a writer. He writes a lot of bird books, and he recently brought out an amazing bird book called The Waders of Southern Africa. And this book is available now from his website. Here you can see the little Kittlitz plover, and it's such a stunning little bird. Can you spot the eggs? It took us a while to see it, but eventually we did see it. Here's Fancy pointing at the nest. Now, if you didn't know it was there, you would have walked past it, or in worst cases, you would have stood on it. I'm trying to zoom in here to show you just exactly where it is, but seriously, it's not an easy one. Here's Fancy's book, and I'm going to put a link in the description below.
I hope you guys enjoyed that short little video. Now, if you don't know, I have a competition running, and it is closing soon. It is super easy to enter that competition, seeing that I have all of the answers on my Instagram account. There's a couple of guys that have already entered it and sent through some video material of them answering. It is super easy. You don't have to show your face, you can just read all the answers if you want to. Then for my international friends, if you cannot make the competition, meaning if you cannot come to South Africa to claim your prize or come on holiday to South Africa to enjoy the prize, you can donate it to a South African YouTuber of your choice. Also, I will put a link to my Instagram account there for those guys still wanting to enter. It's a couple of days left. It's the end of this month, that's the end of the competition. My fish are doing really great. Some of you guys have been asking about them. The angels are breeding in the other room just next door. But other than that, everything is going well. I hope it's going well with you guys. I hope you all had a really nice long weekend. If you are South Africans, we had our long weekend now. We had Human Rights Day yesterday here in South Africa, so it was a little bit of a long weekend for me. But took it easy, had a braai. If you guys don't know what a braai is, Google that. It's something nice. I will in future also show you how we do culinary cuisine in South Africa if you guys are interested in that. But I also want to thank you guys. I've just got over 2,000 subscribers and I'm also actually close to 2,100 now. So thank you so much for the guys that have subscribed recently. I apologize if I haven't uploaded any videos in the last 2 weeks. It's been really hectically busy. I will, however, post a lot of more videos in the near future. So for you guys that are not subscribed yet, you can subscribe if you are watching this on YouTube. On your bottom right hand corner, there, you'll see my little face. Click on that, that will automatically subscribe you. And if you want to get my videos automatically, then ring that little bell. You'll see there's a little option of clicking on a little bell. That will notify you when I have a new video. So for the rest of you guys, hope you enjoyed it. Have a wonderful week. Bye for now.